What's your favorite part about coming out here? Which events? Is it meeting the fans? Is it meeting other athletes?
I think my favorite part is just that this is the one event a year that like my grandma sits at home and watches this. You know, it's the event where you can kind of show what you've been doing the rest of the year and go out and everyone's having a great time. But there's probably more pressure on this event. And I really like that. I like that you show up and you have one shot. There's 8 guys within a quarter second on this track. Like you have to be dialed in, and that's a cool, kind of a cool part.
Is this like what you look forward to every year?
Yeah, X Games is definitely a pinnacle of skateboarding as far as riders go in the industry, and this is kind of our showcase of the sport. There's a few other events right now that are really good as well, but this is X Games 15. So they've been here, they've done this, they've laid down some history, and it matters a lot. Let's put it that way.
What's the best part about the X Games?
It's sick because there's all these action sports going around. You get to walk around, see everything, see people you don't usually see, skate an amazing course.
I think skateboarding has finally have come to the point where it's not looked at as like a kid's sport because a lot of these skaters are making a really good living. You can land really good endorsement deals. For kids that are growing up that want to become a professional athlete, they actually have a future because they can actually make a living. Then their parents don't say, why are you skateboarding? That's like for kids. It's really good to have all these new young kids skating. Keep them off the streets.
And do you think that skateboarding deserves as much more respect, all that?
It does, man. Like my parents, they wasn't too big on skateboarding, like they absolutely hated it. I mean, like I was like, I want to skate, Oh, you're gonna play basketball and football? I'm like, no, I don't want to play that, I've been skating ever since I was like 9 years old, and like it's awesome, man. Like I think it deserves to be like at the top where every other extreme sports, and like it's definitely one of the hardest things to do, Even like BMX, all that stuff's gnarly.
Every year we seem to say, okay, that's an amazing trick. No one can do anything better than that. You think that there's ever going to be a limit to how crazy some of these tricks can get?
The sky's the limit always, because everybody has a different reason to do it, and that's why we're all here. It's and with the young kids coming up with all the stuff that we kind of, the way we paved back in the day and putting the bar kind of on, raising the bar and setting the limits. In foam pits and facilities like Woodward and places for kids to go and learn the top-notch stuff right away, it's pretty crazy.
Well, I mean, it's not as blown up as football and baseball, and the big organized sports, but, skateboarding kind of prides itself on being underground. I mean, there's a lot of guys who like that and prefer not to, be in the limelight and just keep it, kind of this subculture.